Son, father, friend, athlete, businessman. 50-year-old Matt Jefferson has faced adversity and learned to overcome major obstacles in his life. He has now reached a point where he is content within himself and hopes that he can share his life lessons with others who still face a difficult road ahead. He grew up playing all the popular sports in high school, but it would be a very unique sport that received the most attention.
They're as driven as any major league star.
Ultimate, also known as Ultimate Frisbee, is a field sport played with a flying disc. Matt is a 7-time world champion and loves the game because it's a mixture of soccer, basketball, and football. He's also been involved on the coaching level and has helped grow teams all across the New York region. Maintaining an active lifestyle and a competitive mindset has helped Matt endure some very emotional events in his life. When Matt was just 8 years old, his younger brother Peter died from leukemia at the age of 5. The news proved to be painfully devastating for the entire family.
I don't think anybody ever gets through that, and especially my parents. And watching what my parents went through to lose a child, you'll never forget that. You'll never get over it. I think we have a pretty close family, and I think the fact that we kind of went through it together really helped. There are many times I wish my parents had done a lot of things differently in talking to us about it and helping us deal with it. I never saw any counselor or talked much about it. We just kind of grieved and dealt with it. As a family, we get together on the anniversary of his death. We still acknowledge his birthday, but it's never been anything that we've really ever gotten over.
With the painful absence of his brother, Matt found solace in friendship.
I seek out the kind of friends who are like family to me, who are loyal, who will be there for me no matter what, who have my back, who I can count on. And I've known these guys for 25 years, and I've gone through everything with them. We're brothers. And we call each other that. I'd give my life for these guys. And then they would for me. So that's family to me.
While his friendships have been solid and long-lasting, his marriages could not stand the test of time. So you've been through divorce twice. Why didn't it work out?
I wish I could pinpoint one thing to say, here's why it happened. But it's a multitude of things. And it's a buildup of things over the course of a couple of years that can't be fixed. For my first marriage, it was pure immaturity. Inability to do the work necessary to save a marriage that had problems, and an unwillingness to sacrifice myself because I was immature. I was still selfish. I was still wanting what's best for me. I didn't understand the real consequences of divorce on my finances, on everybody's emotions, and especially on the children.
Although Matt has been through 2 difficult divorces, he has a great relationship with all 4 of his sons and loves them dearly.
Being a dad is fun to me, and I think I'm lucky because I have boys. So I think being a single dad with boys is kind of like just being out with the boys and having boy fun.
Raising boys can be fun, but like raising any kids, it's far from easy. What are some of the difficulties of raising your kids without being in a marriage?
Parents often don't realize that it doesn't matter what you do or what you say, as long as you're just consistently there. And when you end up being divorced, it's on again, off again, on again, off again.
Something that's not on again, off again for Matt are his type 1 diabetes, which he was diagnosed with in his early 20s.
The other thing you have to do besides give yourself insulin is you have to check your blood sugars on a daily basis 5-10 times a day. So that means 5-10 times a day I have to take a little needle, prick my finger, get a drop of blood, put it on a test strip, and see what level is my blood sugar at. It takes its toll on your fingertips sometimes, and it's also just kind of an awkward thing.
Matt hasn't let diabetes slow him down one bit as he keeps his adrenaline high with outdoor activities like hiking, kayaking, canoeing, and surfing. Matt Jefferson has met many struggles in his life.
I'm a very optimistic person. I have extreme confidence in my abilities and my ability to rise up from any adversity I might face, and I've had to face a number of them.
But with a relentless will, he has survived and continued to excel and thrive.